Alright. Stargate log day 6661. I've realised chat has entered, and Optimus Prime was first to say hi, followed by Jester, then Chris. Demo has arrived, and he has achieved success. His chance of arriving has increased to 100%. Randy has arrived too, and be followed by the obligatory Randy with exclamation marks in the chat. We have seen Commander Spock for the first time, and these commander packs. Anyway, there we go. I bet you wish I didn't start talking, did you? Just stop. Alright. Alright, so we got Mr. Bortis. Which is obviously the yeah, stop it. Yeah, we go. We got two new ships. The other one is a skin for Akatwuki, or Katsuki, and then a skin for the Enterprise, which obviously the big commander is really big. So hold on, just fix the mic. Just go like that. Go a bit lower. Still hearing the static. Okay, good. Yeah, so we got this. We got Picard, Sela, Garon, and Spock. Really interested by Sheila. Well, Sheila's just gonna be a Vulcan and DD. Garon sounds very fun. We'll have to see. But this is probably the most interesting one. The car is like souped up good eyes now. So this thing's basically a Fiji with space with 30 mm plating everywhere, which is pretty big, pretty spatty. You hear static too? Hold on. Hold on. All right, that'll have to do, I guess. That will have to do. I'm sorry, guys, if you hear the static. There's probably something going on. I can't fix it though. It's a bit annoying. Maybe next stream, we'll see. Anyway, peak port gameplay indeed. All right, let's run the Bortis. The Bortis. Where is it called? Where is it? It's British. There we go. We'll put the fancy skin on it. I've played 2 games in her, and not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, I think Cheshire is probably the best commander for it, but we'll use the guy. We'll use Geron for an example. Because obviously when you have 30mm plating, it's pretty nasty, you know? So let's think. You have no range of this build. The problem with Bortis is 12.7, you have no range, so you have to get close. Obviously run this, I like this, you get this big buff here. Go Wilter build, might be nice, but let's go refill station potentially. Stealth is needed. We need some stealth. If we're gonna have to get that close, we're gonna need some stealth. Where is he? Oh yeah, we're on battleship, cruiser, destroyer. We need some stealth. We need some Makawa in our lives. Let's see. It would be nice to get a bit more range. It would be so nice to give it more range. Would be so nice. Because days off might be nice. That's 10 km. Is this 7? That could be quite spicy. So you level them up and get quite a lot. Mikawa for life. Hyper inspiration. Yeah, heard the secondaries are improved. There's only two of them though. Well, four times. There's only four of them. Like, yeah, I'm not really sure that's gonna be valuable. I mean, they already go up to about seven. You know, they already go up to about seven. Like that's my engagement range. I don't think it's worth it. I think what I'm gonna get is a bit more range, just so I can actually shoot targets. That might be nice. I know it's for the range. I know, but like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we'll go with this, maybe. Neptune might be nice because we're gonna lose health. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, let's run Neptune. I get what you're saying, Hazy. I understand what you're saying. It's not through jigging. Let's get at least 14. I don't want to do any more than that though. We'll do this. That way we're gonna take some damage. This is definitely gonna happen. So we're gonna get some nice, really hardcore buffing of our guns here. We'll do that. I think that works out quite nicely. Yeah, that looks like quite nice. So we'll run this. Those wrinkles though. Yeah, they certainly aren't wrinkles. Or something. I'm sorry, Hazy. Sorry. I get what you're saying, but like at the same time, I gotta say, like it just feels right. Like I just think I'm gonna get more out of that inspiration. Like I'm gonna get a damage reduction regardless. The question is, I'll happen slightly faster. So this giant thing. Say what I'm thinking, but you'd kick me out, monk. What? Or by all means, say lush. It's fine. This stream isn't monetized. Go for it. Lovely reception. Thank you very much, guys. It's nice to see people on the stream. I appreciate it. Gotta bet this little like the little cover thing, the main like by the bridge is. It takes up a lot of room, man. The guns look so small. Going quarter speed doesn't exactly help things. Now we don't get a smoke, which is nice. Well, it's nice of course, but like it gives us that. Now we get beyond range, it gives us a little bit more range, but when range, this is well, can't talk. In this game, most percentages are percentage. So if you have a crap number, buffing the crap number is not going to help much. Whereas a good number that gets buffed is going to get much more of it. I have no idea. I don't follow Star Trek, so I've got no skivvy whatsoever. I gotta ask Lush on that because she hates the regular. I gotta ask Lush here. How do those space sounds sound? Imperial Klingon starship. It might actually be. I have no idea. That sounds pretty good though. But I've got no clue. No clue regarding that. Star Trek was not my forte. I never even tried it. But I know for a fact that Lush hates the space sound, so we'd have to see how that works. Let's see. Haha! Ooh, what the hell was that? That was. Oh my god. No! so dead. I can't turn. Why did you break my steering? It's the worst one to break. Ah, no. Ah, if you didn't break my steering, I could have done so much more. But you can see my team were really supportive. Like, look at that wonderful spawn. Look at those battleships on A. That was something. Holy crap. I don't know how I didn't do more of that support, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm just potato. Clearly potato center there. Those battleships really helped out. Like, look at that Connecticut. Look at that North Carolina. Look at them. Absolute chats. Great boat, though. I had great fun with that. That was good. But I just wish just a little bit it would be a bit nicer. But yes. Hey, we got a damage reduction, Hazy. But yeah, damage reduction is not going to save us against that much. It was fun. We still did really good damage. I just wish, I don't know, I wasn't fighting 5 ships, including the carrier. That might be nice. And my rudder wasn't kept getting disabled. Might be a little bit nicer, you know, just a little bit. We'll have to come back to that because, I guess, potato. They'll run the other one, which is actually French, because reasons. If they made this Italian, it'd be so nice. Yeah, it's a good boat, but not that crazy. So this is literally Geniza now. Yes, it's Geniza now. It's to take off the camel and show it for what it really is. I mean, certainly something. Was it controlled aggression? It was something. I was pushing the what do you call it? The Amalfi. I'm gonna go for Mr. Spock. Now, this here, fascinating, alright? Which is a very interesting skill. Each mean battery damage hit results, increasing resulting in damage bumps your secondaries up to 100%, and then each battery shell hits increases secondary damage again. Shell grouping, so accuracy and damage, which is lovely. Okay, that would be really, really, really good on the Italians. Would be incredible on the Italians, and I mean incredible. So obviously we run secondary spec. Probably run this. But the thing about that makes it so good is that this would be really good on the Italians. Now you give this to the French. Now, what's really annoying about the French is that out of all their secondaries, 9, the 152s at the bottom, those triple turrets are the ones that do damage, because the 100mm guns can't even damage destroyers. So, yeah. The foudry. Let's take a look at the secondaries in the foudry, guys. See those 152s at the bottom right of the secondary armament? Those do damage. See the ones on the top left? They're just for fire starting. They can't even damage destroyers. Richelieu. Let's take a look at this one here as well. Can't damage destroyers except the triple guns. Let's go back and down a tier. 130s might be able to damage DDs, but there's really not much. Honestly, if you gave that skill to the Italians, Spock would be great. I think he's a bit lackluster for the French. It's annoying giving all the secondary commanders to the French, because a lot of these buffs to the French would be amazing for the Italians. I mean, look at this guy. This guy would be freaking amazing for the Italians. Look at this. This is great. This man would be great from the Italians. Look at that secondary ship damage, secondary shell battery, ship secondary battery shell damage, massive. This would be great for the Italians. The French commanders get the Italian commanders for some odd, annoying reason. Yeah. All right, let's buff our secondaries then, because secondaries are fun to play with. I hate this inspiration screen. Please, one day, Wargiving, please fix it. Just fix this. Like, come on. We've waited long enough for this nonsense. Now, this is the what we call it, the Decatur, or whatever you want to call it, actually has the German secondaries. So, doesn't really. It's perfectly worth running a secondary build for this thing. Now the question is, what do we run here? 6 km. Want to at least get our second heal, so we'll burn a bit more resources to get that. This is literally total HP. Like this is literally Phoenix. It's called in the game. So this is already skills already in the game. It's just a percentage base now. So this skill is already in the game. Live long and prosper. HP restored by pair party pair HP loss. If you go to the French, this is sorry Italian, Japanese there eventually. Total HP restored by pair party. Straight percentage. It's even better. It goes up to 5%. So this is better. Phoenix is better than Spock's skill because Spock's skill is exactly the same thing. The only difference is they've added pair HP lost. Arguably in the long, maybe it's slightly better. I don't know, but it's just yeah. But yeah, in terms of an aggression lush, you tell me if it was controlled aggression. Look at the scoreboard. That's all I'm going to say to that one. Haha! Behold. But yeah, anyway, we'll just talk about that real quick. So Spock really is not that impressive. He's kind of mids for secondary builds. He's probably really good on super high tier, so like tier 8s. Best BP in the game. Oh god. I want to play for one. Why? I will play it, but yeah. Oh wow, we can put this on. Decisions. We'll put this on, but it's nice that we can put that on. That would be nice. Yeah, but I still got top of the board, Lush. That's my excuse. Haha. It wasn't. It wasn't. The aggression was controlled until everyone else arrived at the scene. You know. It was a 1v1 with the. What do you call it? It was a 1v1 with Amalfi, and then it turned out all wrong. Oh well, we've never had this map before, guys. We've never played this one, so this will be interesting and new take. This will be nice. We've totally not had this spawn either. It was just here last time. We literally yeah, it's gonna feel a little bit familiar, guys. A little bit familiar. Does this thing spin? I'd be kind of wishing to see if the thing spun, like the little, it's not little, the ball thing. That'd be nice to see. It's very rounded. You gonna spin?
Live long and prosper.
No spinning. Oh. Excuse my transgressions against the Church of the Castle. Yes. How dare you insult the Church of the Castle? Is it just me, or the torp angle's a little bit better than... Are those the torp tubes? Those are the torp tubes. They're incredibly exposed. Holy crap, you can see them from space. Ha! See what I did there? Yeah, those are the torp tubes. Holy crap.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Well, it's a lot nicer, I think. Or we need to really be, instead of looking at the boat, we need to actually play the game. That does help. Well, because of this Flandry being very, very, very aggressive, we're going to have to play this a lot more carefully.
Alert! There is an indication of combustion.
Really? Oh, there's Alabama coming in with the steel chair.
Torpedoes to starboard.
What's even my secondary range? 8.7. That's not really that impressive.
Enemy battleship sighted. Problem solved, sir.
Why is he saying? It feels weird to him saying sir. He's like, I don't know, whatever. Oh my god. It's not cold! Relax, mister! Bye, Art! And he's one of those people that turn the thermostat, like, way too high. You're, like, sweating the sauna. I'm like, what the hell? What is it doing? What's wrong with you? Now, there's two DDs. I'm, of course, located, so yes, DD is nearby. Meaning I can't really push this. It's gonna be a little bit rough. What have I got behind me? Oh, no. Push it a little bit, but we'll see.
Torpedoes.
Now we have sonar with this build, so we'll pop the sonar here.
Hydroacoustic search activated.
And I can't push him. God damn it.
Enemy cruiser detected. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes direct front. Alert. There is an indication of combustion.
I am unfortunately aware of this combustion indication. Yeah, opportunizing those sucks, man. Ugh. Especially when my team are abandoning me, Jervis! Jervis! Jervis, why? No! Oh. What is this man with the double fires? Every sample. Stop it! I shoot you. That didn't break your gun, huh? Smart, Jervis. Well, I'm gonna burn to death because Flandry keeps burning the crap out of me. Well, he's main guns. Not his secondary, he says main guns. Get out of there. Oh, yeah, never would have thought of that one, Randy. Similar results as last game. Just, it doesn't help when, you know, any support I had died alongside me. I'm fighting Tier 7 Battleship Flandry, Tier 7 Battleship Alabama, Cherbourg, which is of course a Tier 7 cruiser, and not to make matters worse, a Shiratsu, which is obviously preventing me from being very aggressive. Lovely. Pushing ships need a wee bit of support. You can't always, you gotta pick your time for it. Now, probably didn't pick the right time for it, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I probably should have played it more carefully. Simple as that. I think I just need to play it more carefully. Though, I have no idea what you're doing now. Like, what is this? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
The opposing force has secured a tactical advantage.
That's for damn sure, Mrs. Spock. Ah. Alright, by popular request, we'll play the Vermont. We'll run the Vermont for one game, then we're going to go back to those, because that was some shocking shocks. Now, clearly, we need to run Picard for now. Well, kidding. We'll run Enterprise soon as well, but we're going to run Colorado, because obviously the reload is very nice. I don't know, proper field reload might be nice, but let's see. 34 seconds. Decision. We've already have grouping, so if we get rid of Cunningham, we pop in Paolo. That might be nice. Oh, the scrolling. Pop in Paolo. That's getting your rate down to 32. Not really saving much, but hey, it might be better than nothing. Been way too hot. Yeah. I can't relate. Yes. Alright, reload burst, buff reloads, and then you've got obviously this massive reload buff, which could be coming really soon. So we'll run this, we'll see how it goes. Do we really need this? I feel the A might be nicer. We'll keep the turrets on. I think we might swap that out for later, but we'll see. We're gonna legendary mod this. I personally don't like the Vermont. I just think it's just it's such a an enemy and map dependent ship. It's just not a boat that you can like see. Alright, okay. I spawned middle, perfect, which means I can just god, dear God. All right, I know we've got one DD and oh no. Oh no. So basically, in Vermont, you want to have a central position because you do not move because you are a slug. You can move a wee bit, and you should move a wee bit, but at the same time, you're not going anywhere anywhere fast at all. You are a very big brick, but that means you have to be able to be in a good position, and the best way to be in a good position at all times is to be central. So we'll put you central. Where we spawned is fine. We're just going to move up and down this coast here, just a little bit here. We'll see what we can do. Wow. 46C, holy crap. But yeah, something you'll notice regarding Vermont is if they see your shells coming, they're probably going to dodge it. If they don't, you're probably going to get big value. Dear God, help me now. Musashi angled. We'll wait for a new target potentially. There we go. Didn't see the shells coming. Ergo, nice shot. The first shot was a little bit hasty, so I'm seeing if I can rectify that. That's island shot. Can't make that one. Believe me or not, I'm actually in like reverse gear. I'm actually trying to move to get the back gun in position. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. Game, why do you keep switching up the freaking things? It's not a counter game anyway. A little bit high. The dual turret thing as well, when you fire the front two and your back two and you cycle it, it gives you a lot more freedom. Of the foaming, hello sir, how you doing? He's gonna turn away. I should have gone for Napoli. Or Schlieffen. Yeah, no, I should have gone for Napoli. Napoli's very quick. Come on, and the back gun. He's slowed down for this, which means... I mean, he ate it, but, yeah. Schlieffen I'm not really worried about. He's doing Schlieffen things. Oh, Montana's looking real juicy. I should have waited for the 10th. I should have waited for the full salvo here. This is my mistake. Should have waited for the full salvo here. Yeah, if you stay central, that's how you get your crossfires. It's not as easy to play in certain boats. Like, you'll get a bit less success in some. But yeah, that's how you create crossfires without moving, I guess. Teammates, please. I'm actually gonna have to run away because yeah, I'm gonna have to run away now. It's gonna be bad. Run away. It's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Probably should have shot Brisbane next time. Yes, there you are. See, when everyone's this far back, that means no one's far back. Yes, I know. That's half my health gone already, chap. Already. I've got some potential great shots, I must say. But again, he saw it coming, so no. That's not working. How you doing, Elite Fleet Network? No, was it TKN? What's TKN? I recognize that fleet. No, I don't. Never mind. It's a completely different fleet than what I know. Now, Napoli's been proven to be quite unobservant of our shots, so if we take another pot shot at this. Yeah, he was backing up. God damn it. I saw him slowing down, but I didn't think he'd fully commit to the backup. I thought he would be like, what's the word for it? I thought he would still back up. He's gonna flood it anyway. Okay, all right, Mr. Brisbane. Now you gave me a lot of shit earlier, so I'm gonna make you pay for this hopefully. That being said, he is unshootable. Can't shoot him. You see that? Yeah, he's doing other things. God damn it! I hate when I press the button. I just messed up that shot there completely. Tied out, and I'm spotted. God damn it! Ah. Triple firing, I love that. I'm dead via Western Alaska. Because I'm the only side, the only one spawnable here. I do love the damage control. It's such a long damage control, which is really needed. Really needed for this sort of thing. The moment they see you taking that shot, you're just not getting anything done. The velocity of the shells are so slow. Like it's 7 seconds. He has so much time to react. It's not even funny. Now, when they don't see you reacting, different story. But yeah, it's World of Warplanes. Yeah, not World of Bull. See, he wasn't happy. Of course I can. Thank you so much for the £5 super chat, Jeff. Hold on a minute. I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Hold on. I will damage control this. I know I shouldn't, but I will. Come on, Worcester. Come on, Worcester. Whatever she's saying. I'm hoping I can ruin this Worcester. God damn it, I wasted my shot. Wasted the shot! Ah! Trigger finger today, chat. Trigger finger for no reason. Very dumb. Wasting my shot there. Wasting. Thank you so much. Hold on, Mr. Jeff. I'll check you. I'll check this in a second. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I gotta focus here. Hold on. I can see this 5 gig membership. Thank you in a second. Hold on. 5, 4. You can't get your shots out. Yeah, you can get a wee bit off, but nothing crazy. How did that not? Thank you so much, Mr. Jeff, for Morning Cowboy. That's Kimmix. Hello, Kimmix. Hello, Skip. Wake Soul? Oh, thank you all for your wonderful memberships. You now have access to the wonderful owls that look awesome, I must say. Now, the question is here, chat. What are we going to do about this, huh? Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, he's doing what he can. Doing what he can. He's right now rushing in Alaska, which is, yeah. Rushing in Alaska, that obviously the DD, we'll see, he might, do you think he's doing the YOLO, which I'm not really sure is going to work out for him. We can only hope. It is totally winnable, but he did it, there we go, he did it. One of these things where you think, does Haaland have the capacity to do that? Like, the capacity to... That didn't do anything. There's the radar. I hope he's got enough health to tank this Worcester, because it's not going to be a pleasant experience for him. My stomach's going crazy today. Treated the compound called Safa, which is... alright. Oh, decisions, chat. I need to shoot this Worcester, though. He's just too much of a pain in my backside. He needs to be shot at with extreme prejudice. Any torps? Oh, you got a torp off. Very good. Blood for the blood god, yeah. Now they're on 894 points, so we need spotting desperately. I'm going to ask for it. Please, God, give us spotting. Give us the spotting we deserve. We had to kill him. There's no... I don't really care if he torps me. It's not really important. I just need to kill him. There we go. Yeah, they threw that. Indeed, that was a game they should have won, but whatever. I'm happy with it. We did the job. 195. Yeah, we did our job. Oh, look at that. I didn't expect that. Not gonna lie. I expected we'd have a damaging game. I didn't expect. Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works. Yeah, that DD got blapped. I blapped the crap out of that DD. That was really big. And then blapping the Napoli, blapping Worcester. It's ridiculous for Game of Thrones. It wasn't looking good. I tell you, it was not looking good. Alright, I'm aware. Milestones were reached. Alright, what was it, Bortis we had to play? To play the Bortis, yeah. I think you said Mr. Jeff. Yeah. Oh, Dicker, sorry, it was Dicker. Never mind, it was Dicker. We played it once, but we kind of had a rough time with it. So we're going to go over the commander build here. We're going to go with Cannoneer. I think Cannoneer is really good. Test the fire chance is pretty horrible though. Probably not. Let's not go with Good Day's Work. Good Day's Work to avoid that fire chance. It's pretty horrible. Do I have improved range? No, I don't. I only have 15 kilometers range, which is pretty bad. So I might run that. That gives us a nice, comfortable 17, but we do get the extra fire. We don't get fire with fire, which is really, really bad. I might have to go with that to offset this. Yeah, the fact that Spock doesn't have fire with fire, like, honestly, I'm not even wanting to use him. I would just rather use, where is it? Grimlock any day of the week. I'd pick Grimlock any day of the week. Grimlock would be exceptional. Yeah, I would run Grimlock if you have Grimlock. Even he would work. He would work right now. He'd be fine. Where's the battleship? Dunkirk could work fine. Emil, yeah, he'd work fine. Yeah, I just wouldn't run Spock. I'm gonna run him one more time just because it is Spock, and I really should go showcase him, but I wouldn't run him. I just don't think he's that good, honestly, because the lack of fire with fire is pretty horrible. We'll run firefighter just to try and mitigate the fires, and that's what we can try. Yeah, the pirate commander is not bad, but the problem with the pirate commander is he specs for secondary damage, and the French don't do damage with the secondary, so it's incredibly counterintuitive. Like, oh, if they made Spock for the Italians, oh my god. But yeah, it's just nothing really. Like, there's one skill, yes, and it stacks, but like, nah, it's just I think I'm just gonna put Grimlock on this thing because I don't have a plane, and the whole issue of Good Eyes now is it's inaccurate. So if I run Grimlock, then yeah. Yeah, less fun damage is alright, but like considering you have sonar, still guys though, but like it's not as useful. Mr. Ernie, we have a selection of Star Trek stuff, and also the Star Trek also for the Vermont has been officially back in my port, which is, I guess, nice. I'm still not a fan of the boat. I'm still not a fan of it. It's incredibly reliant on the enemy knowing that you're there to shoot and reaction times because like it's such an easy boat to react to. There's another Takira. Obviously, this thing is literally Kaniza now. Yeah, I heard that from Mrs. Arkun, but like, fun is the word, not like good and competitive. Fun is probably better the word for it. Like, why is he has paper armor?
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
So that should do some work. Yeah. Colorado, ridiculous. New Jersey's really strong. There was a lot of strong. The Azure Lane are still, without a doubt, some of the strongest commanders in the game. This Smock is obviously not nowhere near that level of. It's not. It's just not as good. Simple as that. I should get it. Land lucky. Alright, so we do this. We do this.
Hydroacoustic search activated.
This is where we push in. We do this. We do this.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer founded.
Oh, imagine getting Torp. That's brilliant. It's brilliant. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, I can tell you. I think I might have had the blue team there. That's kind of funny. That was really funny. Connecticut? Can we block Connecticut? I mean, just give me time to reload my torps. That's fine. I'll be destroyer. I don't think you could have. I think that's different. Like, I don't think they can offer sail. I don't think they can offer a sail to that. That would probably be a problem, marketing problem. Colorado is pretty darn spicy. New Jersey's pretty darn spicy. Honestly, Colorado's probably the better one, unless you're playing boats that have really high damage or low gun count. So like Georgia is what you really want to run New Jersey on. Like, it's better that way. Or you could even run New Jersey on Vermont, which worked fine. But I think because of the longer reload, you really want something like you really want Colorado. Colorado's better overall, but for certain boats, New Jersey's going to be better. Like for harder heading guns, like Kansas, you can run New Jersey. You could run it on. You can. Like, it's just, I don't think it's worth running Colorado on Georgia. Like, you're gonna get a fast reload anyway. It's more about hitting hard as possible with those guns. So New Jersey's certainly still a very good commander. It's just I think you want. You just want to. You really want to use that New Jersey on hard hitting guns to buff the guns because it's less about accuracy, it's more about getting citadels. If you can get more citadels but not as many hits, that's when you really want to use that commander. But I'm just going to put Grimlock. I think Grimlock is the best without a doubt. The moment I pop that secondary concealment, my accuracy jumps up. So yeah, thank you. I'll take that. Now again, Connecticut, as we've explained last time on Hive stream, Connecticut is insanely armored to the point where it's impossible to citadel At least we're still testing it, kind of. I'm still kind of testing it, but like, it's basically impossible to Citadel with any caliber of gun through the nose. I mean, I've tested with a Yamato. No, it couldn't. It couldn't be done. I'm in talks, but yeah, what to see. Don't record those last 5 minutes. It'd be funny. You're just AFK, aren't you? Yes. Alright, we'll shoot the AFK target. Nothing else to shoot at. We should aim it a little bit higher, because, get eyes on now. Yep, get eyes on now. It's not at all the shells fell short. I really should be aiming here. Like, here's where we want to be aiming. Not down there, we want to be aiming here. Because if the shells disperse up, they can hit the superstructure, and if they disperse down, they'll hit the citadel. So, realistically, that's where you want to be aiming. Not waterline. Inaccurate boats, not waterline. Even in accurate boats, it really depends. But again, just like I said last time I played this, it's all about picking your timing to be aggressive. We didn't really get really punished, or but yeah, we pushed the sassy hole, we pushed the other decor, what do you call it, and the grassy and quasi. We just made sure that we were in a position of relative safety. Though we were pretty close to the assassin, I was expecting to take some torps, take some damage. We probably would have killed him. I'm always certain without even torping him, because the running with Civs buff is quite nice, and not only that, we have the guns and we have the secondaries. Like eventually, it would have done the job. It'd be nice if the Spock skill buffed your main guns with the more secondary hits, and then the secondary guns with the more main battery hits. It'd be nice to do that, you know. The tempo, yeah, 100%. This game was over very quickly. We'll run this again, except this time we're going to lose Mr. Spock because he's annoying. Sorry, put Mr. down on Grimlock. He is the one to go with. Yeah, like a 15% gripping is massive. You can run this skill or either or anything, honestly. The gratis is just a skin. Well, take a look at it. Let's take a look. No, I want the skin. It's quite chunky. I'm not sure I personally like it, but then again, I'm not a massive fan of all this, so I'm not really sure. But hey, that is what you'd run. Let's see, are you? Let's see. I didn't. I really doubt she's gonna be able to beat guns though. Alright, let's see Sheila what she got. So she's got subsurface venture, torp detect, sea detect, so to me, okay, that's pretty good. And she run percept over this. If you're running a torp build, I'll run this. We could lose our gainer as a spore auction time 30% basically in there. Run that. Engine speed, torp speed. You can get some pretty nasty detect on your torps. A Doctor Who cola. You know what? I really don't know. Supercharger to add a third inspiration. Yeah, that might be fun. So where's Adrian? There we go. So that's 290 meters detect. That'd be quite nice. We're getting sea detectability. We're getting 7%. That's pretty nice. And you run Eric B. You need Eric B. And pretty much most DD builds. He's picking Eric B. And Adigo, very highly leveled. You're getting this value. Honestly, perceptive is really good, don't get me wrong, but with some of the Japanese, you really want a torpedo boat build. Now, I'm going down 42-second reload down to 61. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep that. Question is for this is do you run it on something like Udashi? 55-second reload, then it jumps up to 73. Holy crap. Let's take a look at how good the torps are though. 1.4 detects, 82 knots speed. 1.5 detect. Yeah. What's the stealth though? Let's take a look at the stealth. 5.1 down to she'll break you below 5. 5, yeah. Yeah, I don't think she's that. If you have Gunzo is better in my opinion. Firing torps more often is really nice. Like if you're really into detection as a destroyer, you feel like a particularly bad detection. Great. I think this would be really good for the Germans or the Italians. Again, the Italians have really bad detection, so like running this might be nice. Or the Russian might be nice. Like I don't know. Like I think the Germans could really use it. Funnily enough, I know the Germans have a crap ton of DD commanders like this one here, but I think the Germans would probably benefit more from this sort of commander. They did do a Hot Wheels collaboration, but what happened is they broke their own. They broke the guideline and lost Hot Wheels, or they decided to like Hot Wheels decided to dump the whole idea and they had to stop it. But all they managed to do is get the camouflage. So where's the camouflage? This is it here. Too hot to handle. I've also changed the description what the name says. It used to be like something regarding Hot Wheels. But yeah, now the too hot to handle camel is the only camel they got from the Hot Wheels collaboration. So yeah, they Wargaming messed up with that one. They messed up with that one. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really. It is a nice camel. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, I just don't really know what you'd run with it. I don't really know who I wouldn't. It's not really gonna change my loadout. If you have Gunzo, he's great. And this is blip. This is just blip without a doubt, in my opinion. Yeah. Like maybe El Yukikaze? But El Yukikaze Gumbo, I don't really build into torps. Maybe put it into Hayate if you're really wanting a bit more stealth. 5.2 with Hayate. Gunzo's great. 84 seconds, then bring in just kind of Sheila in 100. Hey. Just no. Just no. Just no. No. Just no. I'm sorry. Just no. Well, what's this fun bookie build here? 5.4. Bring it down to. We'll use her for this one. 5.3. Yeah. This also means your Spilk is very gimped. Like, it's a bit nice for the extra detect, but it's double stacking. We double stacked it. It's like almost, you know. Azure, Pregio Blue Steel. Gunzo is just so good. Where is he at? Where is it? There he is. Blue Steel Fleet. There we go. Yeah, he does all these things. So does Nachi's Blue Steel. Haguru's Blue Steel. Haruna's Blue Steel. Iona's Blue Steel. Takao's Blue Steel. I mean, she's not bad. If you don't have Gunzo, then you could run him or run her. And what is she gonna give you over Mr. Tanaka? Tanaka does the top damage buff. It's nice. You're running almost the same build here with our builds. So you're running the same. You're getting an extra 2% detect without losing any health, which is really big. So that's really nice. So she's got the best in slot here. You get RP Musashi. There we go. So you're getting that. That's big value. This is obviously the reason you pick her. Her base trait's not too bad. Not really that useful. The top speed's nice, so you could probably double up with Fishy if you're really wanting to go for it. But she's giving you essentially Fragile Threat, which is 8%, 7%, 1% off it, with an extra 100 meters top detect, which is really big. That's really big for the Japanese. They actually hate their torpedo detection is atrocious, and that's more important than top speed. So that's really nice. So you run that. Obviously, you can get Perceptive or you get more range, whatever you really want to do, whatever tickles your fancy. Destroy be destroyed for the extra grouping does help, and then you run Unstoppable. She's just a slightly better than generic DD Commander. I feel top speed build. Eh, you could buff the torps. I think it's worth the. She's giving you this extra concealment. You really should work with the extra concealment. So this will make you a lot more comfortable in stealth wise, in stealth engagements, really. But yeah, she's not that crazy. Like Gunzo is so good. You need to wait for Gunzo. Gunzo is worth getting. He gives you repair time, faster repair, gives you a higher chance of them not breaking, which is always good. Reload time is his base trait. You get subsurface venture with another 12%, and then you run this god tier skill here, which is a 16% reload, which is a double, which is really big. You lose 10% door damage, but the Japanese don't really care about that because, again, they have really high torque damage. As it is anyway, and that cat has really. I can't think incredible already. Yeah. Stargate. That might be interesting too. I think this time we'll run the Bortis Commander again. In terms of whether this thing is overpowered, I think it's pretty strong. I don't think it's overpowered though. I think the range, the lack of range, is really its main issue. Like this thing can do damage to you, sure, but you have to let it get that close. You run Terwit. Oh, wow, yeah, you went full torpedo build. Like, yeah, it can work. Schroeder inspiration. That might be nice. That might be nice. Not gonna lie. Is he Cruiser Pacific? I actually run Go Bortis. Yeah, that's a really good, really fun boat. Really fun boat. I use Azure Lane Cheshire, as you said, as before. I did say this. I use Cheshire for this. I just think it's a bit more. I don't know. Like it's so much easier, like to tank shells with Cheshire because obviously the bouncing, you really are getting shot a lot. So it's quite nice. But for when secondaries are aiming or shooting, it also is just straight up. Okay then. Granted, I can stack. I run Azure Lane Bismarck for the thing. I run Adrian Bismarck on my Schroeder already, so running that, double stacking it, might be quite nice. That's a very big damage reduction. Though I'm trying to think about it, like, he's nice. Maybe he's a bit better because of the 7% buff. The damage buff is nice, really. But, like, incoming damage reduction is not as good as bouncing. Bouncing is 100% damage reduction. Mickey bro, these are not squishy though. This is 30 millimeters. You know, it's like Edinburgh, but you're forced to use the armor instead of using. Yeah, Bismarck is very good. Dr. Cantor, very good. It doesn't feel like I'm firing things, does it? I love it when they just do that. I laugh in the face of your AP. I don't laugh in Roma's AP though. Roma's AP is scary. Why can't I shoot you? Ha 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 ha! Now, I gotta actually watch out for Bismarck. He's got that improved pen angles, and that's no joke. Exactly. What he said. I think he's him. Like I got support. Oh, it's nice.
Hydro acoustic surge activated.
Cheshire Citadel's massive, so yeah.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Enemy battleship detected.
Let's just heal all of that big thing. Go! Give me here, buddy! I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. Yes, shoot me if you dare. Bullet!
Warriors of the Empire surge ahead. Lead the
6.
surge.
I don't know Star Trek, so I'm out of that race, but someone else in the chat by all means. Visible terminals mean I can only run Goron on Bortis, like I had to run Smart on Ship Smasher. Yeah, I get what you're saying. You probably should cap that, right? It's pretty good fun. It's pretty good. I gotta bet. Like, it's probably the best boat out of the whole thing. It's great fun. Now, overpowered, it's pretty strong, but at the same time, it's the easy counter is hard. Fire HE at it, you know. You could probably Citadel with HE. It's still very easy Citadel. It's literally Edinburgh.
Awaits us. Victory within the grasp of our mighty hands.
But don't get me wrong, it's still a tough boat. It's not gonna be an easy kill. It's gonna be a tough kill. But you don't do what those people did, obviously. Like Cheshire could have ruined me. Like the HE is gonna be pretty horrible to fight. Like the HE is gonna do a lot. It feels like Edinburgh, but like it's slightly worse Edinburgh. But I don't know. It might be better. It's down tiered Edinburgh. Like it's literally Edinburgh, slightly less reload, obviously much reduced range, but instead of the you get that short range, so it's pretty good. Hello, Mr. Bunky. How you doing, sir? Gonna go here.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Glory awaits us. Victory within the grasp of our mighty hands.
What this Oxjob is doing, he just wants to give me flat broadside. That's fine. I'll take that on any day of the week. Now he pains me entirely, but
Fire!
I care not.
Glory awaits us. Victory within the grasp of our mighty hands. Problem solved, sir.
Now Anchorage, come on. What are you doing? I'm not complaining at all, but oh my god, what is going on here? Just like
Hydroacoustic surge activated.
doing.
Fire! 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 Glory awaits us. Victory within the grasp of our mighty hands. Problem solved.
It does burn for 45 seconds, but like, yeah. Like, you just fire HE at it. That's the counter. Still, don't get me started. Yeah, Enterprise is fine, honestly. I still buy it. I think it's fine. It feels fine. Like, it's a lot better to fight. I don't know. I don't know. It feels fine for me. But then again, maybe I don't want everything to be ridiculously overpowered. I think it's pretty strong in certain aspects and it's fine in others. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, pretty spicy. Bortis does some Bortis things. I mean, the enemy team were really easy to kill. Like, holy crap, that Okachoff just flat give me broadside. The Anchorage will give me broadside. The Cheshire give me broadside. Every single cruiser was just giving me that broadside. But like, this doesn't feel earned. This is just me. I don't know. I think anybody could have done this game. Like, I don't know what the hell you're running. You're gonna deal with. Like, you have the amazing agility of Logachov. The Anchorage could have absolutely ruined me. Anchorage could fire HE and ruin me. Logachov, he fired HE, ruined me. But why did they give me so much broadside? I don't know. But whatever. There we go. 146k in Bortis. Because Bortis. Great boat. The commander is definitely going to buff your damage. This is going to be nice. This is nice. 5% damage. It goes up to 10. So yeah. It's pretty darn nasty. Now, with Enterprise and our commander, obviously Picard, you're getting a lot of value. Like, here's my Enterprise stats right now. Nothing too crazy. I've done 171k max, 2.7k is my max. Average is only 1.9. Average damage is 88,000. I've only played 20 games in her. I've won the majority of the games. It seems fine. It really does. And I'll go over the build real quick. Be discussed. Santos is the only thing in the game that actually buffs your AP bombs until that comes into the game. We're going to stick with that. Tanaka just popped the drop damage. The drop damage is a little bit anemic. This is ridiculous. Make it so. Just straight up carrier buff that every carrier player would ever, and whoever lives in a nanny would want, because bomber and top RHE, pretty big, pretty nice. Dark Silhouette is really nice to have in top skill. You basically just want to run that because 8% not getting shot at or taking reduction when you are shot at. Buff the bombers because the bombers can now have engage, which is giving you that extra bomb dispersion buff. Corkscrew is really nice because it gives you a bit more consistency in your bombs. And yeah, helps out. That helps out. Nothing really crazy here, just my bog standard run out here. Return speed and all that, but more the HP. I probably could go with aircraft's cruise speed, that might be nice. It's a different playstyle. I'm not used to that, so I'm going to keep with what I've got. But yeah, and cycling the planes a little bit faster as well. Regen time is perfectly fine, 29 seconds for a single ship or aircraft is pretty nice. The bombers only do 7k pop. It's pretty nice. Let me come to you when you have Bortis and decimate what can happen. It's like, yeah, but again, it's if it was against a player of similar skill, I don't think it'd go as well as it did. You know, it's literally just Edinburgh. The problem with Edinburgh is people stop playing it because Georgia. They're one of the chunkiest planes in the game. These are chunky planes, chat. This is the chunky planes. These planes are chunk. These planes are gigantic. They take up half the screen. I like the carrier, but I don't like the ship. Like, the carrier itself, the boat looks nice. The planes? No, dear God. If I could disable the planes but keep the ship, I would be happy with this. Bombers, thank you.
Before the battle, I would like to have some tea. Earl Grey, hot.
See? Like, this man knows. He knows exactly what I'm like. What I like. Earl Grey tea. Hot. Mm-hmm. Well, what can I wreck? I can Citadel, Veneto, I can do Odin, I can probably not Citadel Jean Bar, I can definitely do Colorado, I can Citadel, AP Citadel everything here, bar one ship. And obviously the DD I can't do it. Yes, 100% sugar meal, agree. Now, can I do Veneto? This is a challenge. I don't know. We'll give it a go. Never mind. We won't. We're going to go over Belfast instead. Oh, hello there, CV. Robbed. So yeah, it's probably can't do this at John Bart, but yeah. Let's see. Didn't do too bad. I'm surprised they didn't Citadel the Pobeda there. Those are just pens. Now again, another thing the Carrier Enterprise has that's really quite good is these extended duration fighters. So these fight, well, not extended duration. Sorry, that's not right. But just really good fighters. So if there's 9 plane fighters, so it can drop a whole squadron. And this is Pobeda we're talking about. So if we do get lock on, it's gonna be a little bit hard, but let's just say we do. We're gonna kill that entire squadron. Ten planes in squad. Okay, that was 9, but it's 10. You say. The problem is though, Russian planes are kind of quick, so it's very easy for them to disengage. But that works. Does it? Does it work? Oh, you little bitch. God damn it. I made mistakes were made.
We must deal with this warship right away.
We must deal with them. Right away, I say. Alright, we don't know where the DD... Oh, actually, I got the battleship. Ha! There's the DD. I really want to get that hail now. I'm going to go for the Belfast one more time, then I'm going to drop hail now. Belfast 43 does not get heals if he has smoke, so, yeah. Though our mass is basically dead, meaning I have to kill the DD. Ha! Yeah, that is certainly funny. Is he going to smoke screen again? He does, doesn't he?
Fighter airborne.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to have much plane fuel left. It doesn't help with having this. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it, chat. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. That was a lot of waste of time. Let's push up a little bit as well.
Computer. Autopilot mode on.
Being a little bit too passive in our CV here. We need to kill this destroyer. Belfast is dealt with, but not really for our actions. We need to do something. We need to do something because we're just messing about here. Boston Harbor. Hairpin's doing that. Let's see where the DD's at. Let's go get the DD sorted. There you are. Mistakes were made, chat. Mistakes were made. I'm playing like crap today. That's nowhere near as good range.
Autopilot mode.
Oh, that's a Colorado. Turn, baby, turn. Disco Inferno. Turn, baby, turn. Get more bombs going, I guess. Let's just run. Run.
Autopilot mode on.
I can bounce things, so that's fine, but yeah. We gotta take down the CD.
The opposing force has taken the lead, but we still have a chance. Things are only impossible until they're not.
Woo!
Torpedo support. Computer, autopilot mode off.
I want to be consistent. I could do bombs maybe and finish them off, but I don't want to. I don't want to chance it. I'm just gonna keep with my angling and just hope for the best. He's shooting, so he's probably getting some suffering for that.
Enemy engineering crew blown up. The repairs.
Alright, we go here. Probably still trying to shoot me this Colorado. See, the flood chance is pretty good. That's been 3 floods out of 8 torp, sorry. Get the torp off as well. We're gonna have to go up here.
Computer, autopilot mode on.
Got to finish up Colorado. I don't think it's gonna make a difference here. We're gonna probably lose this game because I really played like horrible. I gotta admit, I played like crap. Not gonna lie. Kansas hopefully rams Jean Bar.
If we're going to be damned, let's be damned for what we really are.
Whatever they say. I don't know. I don't know what we can do really. We're kind of just stuck up a paddle here. We're kind of screwed regardless. This was yeah, I did nothing this game. I played atrocious. Blah! Alright. Do one more run maybe? Probably not worth it, but we'll give it a go. No, it's not worth it. We'll do a quick run then, actually. Boop. Did nothing. We'll switch and maybe get a kill on the hairpin. Hairpin smoked up, goddamn. It's just me. Okay, at this point it doesn't matter.
You're our last hope. The fate of the United Federation of Planets depends on you.
Yeah. We'll run that again. We'll get into trouble. We'll run that one again. We had a really bad game there. Did some shocking display. Actually, how did we do that game? We did pretty bad, of course. Let's see. We didn't. We kind of sucked there. With the way carriers are, because how strong they are, you have to do a lot of damage and a lot of utility. You have to be quick with your drops. You can't do that. You can't play like that. It was. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's not bad. Let's see. It would have been such a nice game, though. It's a shame. Never fighting tier 8s. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot more rough. I don't know if we can Citadel Kronstadt. Missouri is unlikely deal where we can't do it because it's got the growth at the back of it, you know. So I'm not expecting much from my bombers. I'm gonna have to rely more on my torps here at this game. It's gonna be a little bit unfortunate.
I would like to have some tea. Earl Grey, hot.
Yeah. We'll have to see. This is gonna be a little bit of a struggle, boss. We'll have to work with what we got, though. Ooh, that sounds like lovely, man. Honestly, some Chinese food looks amazing. I would love to go to China just to see that some of their interesting foods, though. Well, I mean, there's a lot of nice scenery as well, and all that malarkey, but. Maybe try the bombs? The DD's still about. I had to spot him.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Dear God, team. I can see you all there. What are you doing? What are you doing, team? Come on. Come on. I can Citadel it, but it's not going to be an easy one. Oof. Alright, where's their DD Kagro? I gotta find and kill that thing. I think it's being contested, which is interesting. The outer ring isn't even contested, so... Has been any DDs? No. No spawning the DD. Spotted by eye here. So he's like here. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Can we run away?
Computer, autopilot mode on.
There we go.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Now we really need to take out the Kronstadt. So we'll do the drops what we can. Caddies get a massive damage reduction when you're doing the drop, especially their last drop. So we'll do what we can there. So we'll go here and we'll go skadunk, and then we go skadunk.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
16-3. Oh, still got city. We had a very bad game. It was more. I wouldn't blame the actual command. I wouldn't blame the CV. It just had a bad game in general. But like, yeah, that's a little bit early, maybe. I kind of just want to get rid of these fighters at the minute. Ooh, come on. I don't want to have to go after this Delaware. It's not really what I want to do, but I don't have a choice, unfortunately. I kind of have to go for the man. He's going full send, and I have to commit to this defense. What is that agility? Holy crap. Will be a permanent flood if he manages to escape his prison that he has put himself in. Is he escaping? Not really. Now, yeah, I know. Flak is nasty. Got it. There's a permanent flood. That will kill him. So I'm just going to go like this. Last drop, I'll get at least one plane off. That'll do, I guess. And then we need bombs. We're going to get over to here. turn back. And we'll go bomb the crap out of the Odin. We killed our DD, so now we can push in a lot more aggressively. Though that being said, Missouri's there, Repub's over there, and it's looking pretty grim for our team, unfortunately. If I can kill this Odin, that is going to give us an up. I just gotta try and kill as much as I can. Come on, come on. Does he not have aim? He doesn't. He's forgot to turn A back on. The pure sod. Or maybe he's out of AA. That could be another thing as well. That's entirely possible.
Computer, autopilot mode off.
Goddamn plane fuel.
Computer, autopilot mode on.
I completely forgot about the...
5 minutes to go.
Yeah. And D7's doing what he can, but I don't think he might be the one spawning. I think the Odin is out of AA. I don't know if he had it set on, but I just think he's out of it. I think he's just straight up out of AA.
For what we really are.
Oh,
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
that is quite nutty.
Computer, autopilot. If we're going to be damned, let's be damned for what we really are.
You don't like the fuel mechanic? At least not without having skills to extend it far as most from learning to change. At least not having skills to extend range, but most of that's stemming from learning. I like the fuel mechanic, Alaska. The reason that I'm going to give you a solid reason why is because you shouldn't be able to do. The whole point of the CV, what makes it so egregiously annoying to fight, is that you're not really losing anything for the damage you deal. You're dealing damage to somebody that can't damage you. Sure, you can take down the planes, but at the end of the day, it's not the same. So limiting the range means that you had to get in and fight it more, aka you risk your ship a bit more. Which means you've got an actual chance of killing them. You know? And yeah, I know, it sucks for the CV, but at the same time, you kind of, you kind of got to accept that you got to remember you have so many overwhelming advantages over surface ships. It's not even funny. It's insane, actually.
The opposing force has taken the lead, but we still have a chance. Things are only impossible until they're not.
All right, do I get access to planes? Thank you.
Computer, autopilot mode on. Fighter airborne.
This Enterprise does not know how to use his fighters. Well, I mean, if it doesn't really affect you, to be fair, like, I've noticed it doesn't really affect me. If I'm staying around too long around the ship, I think it should be more strict, honestly. That's my opinion of it, though. But that's me. I don't like how it is. I think a CV shouldn't be able to strike you across the map. It would give an actual counterplay to the surface ships if you had to move your CV to fight them. As the way things are, you don't actually have to move anything. Like, you could still strike from the end of the map. It just, you probably just get one drop off, and that's it. Doesn't change the fact that that's the case, though. Like, you can still do tremendous amounts of damage with one drop, especially with the Russians. Meaning that your location does bump up your damage, but it doesn't actually change everything. It doesn't change the damage you do, but it doesn't change the damage that the enemy ships do per drop. It gives you less drops, so there's a difference there. Can I not switch to them? Apparently not. Yeah. Team Y. But 154k, 13 citadels, 19 torpedoes, and a tier 8 game, you know? 1.8k and a defeat. Like, we're doing some work, you know? Took down Kronstadt, we torped the main, we just eliminated Kagero, we detonated the Odin. I think we did a wee bit of work to him, I'm not really sure. Worked on Missouri, we killed Missouri actually. We killed Delaware as well. Delaware got a clear sky, but I mean, did it make a difference? Not really. We had plenty of planes even at the end of the game. So clear sky is a fruitless mezzo. It means absolutely nothing. So yeah, we put up a decent fight. You can't say that wasn't a decent fight. 1.8k no loss. We put some work in. I get what you're saying. No, let's get up. Anything that nerfs your performance isn't really something you like, you know? Anything that nerfs your own performance isn't really what you want to see. Now, this is nice. I like how it's like this. I like how it's like the port is like that. It's very nice. Oh, how do these replicator? I haven't opened any of these up yet. How do they open up? It's a bit messy. Like, how are you going to clean that up? Like, look how you clean it up. I don't know. To me, it looks a bit messy. That's not how they open in Star Trek. I'm almost certain. It just falls off. Look at it, just falls off. Now, open all crates. Open all containers. Ba, 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 ba. Alright. We got Gowron, look at that. We got Gowron in one of the crates. And Takagi, Fisher, Takagi's on 8. An insignia, it's always nice. Some American camels, we can melt those. And does Gowron, let's see. Yeah, see, this is a problem here. We've got Cheshire, Belfast, Gowron, Autobot Hot Rod, Neptune. Like, all these are geared for one type of ship. Like, yeah. Why don't you give us an Italian BB guy, you know? Besides Littorio. We have a single one Littorio. Why to give us an Italian... a Russian. Russian... Oh, when do we have that, actually? We gotta see if we have that. We have that. Japanese have plenty. I don't know. I think we should give some love to the Russians and the Italians. I think we could use a bit more love. Because the Germans have all the love in the world. Holy crap. And the most useless commander in the game. Literal hot garbage. The garbage of the hot. Actual atrocious. What are you doing? Let's see. You need 4 more GMBP commanders? Yeah, they just love giving GMBP commanders. I mean, look at it. Look at this ridiculousness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a BB commander. Don't care. 6, 7. 7? Is it 7 we have? Let me take a look at Angeline Bismarck real quick. Yeah, we got this. This gives you not really much in terms of incoming damage. If we run Gowron, what does Gowron give you? Ooh. That's nice. That's nice for... again, this is where individual commander builds will come into play. I would run that on Schroeder, but it would affect my battleships, you know? Because it's not a battleship unique skill. I'd have to lose for Bruna. I don't think I'd want to do that. Like, I already take reduced damage. It's not that much, but it's enough, you know? I don't really need anything else here. I just need the war height's really nice. Get a nice 6% buff. Yeah, I don't really... I like my hyper accurate secondaries, thank you. Yeah. I don't know. We're gonna run a Vermont though. We'll run a Vermont to see. We had our first game in it again since we got it back. Works fine. Just doing what Vermont does, which is catch people who aren't aware off guard and blapping the living bejeebus out of them. But anyone who is aware, becoming a massive damage pinata and not being able to hit the target because it takes too long for them to leave the target. Don't get me wrong, it's certainly balanced and it's certainly powerful. You know, you catch someone off guard, oh my god, they're going down. The thing is disgusting. But his playstyle really affects how games are played. You're going to play this boat very far back. And I mean very far back. Louisiana, that's going to be nasty. Though Yamato, a little bit worse. Seem fighting the same sort of people. I know that Retrobring, we fought him the last game. I don't know if we were in the same match though. No, we're gonna go middle because yeah, middle's the way. Ugh. Abandoning my flank, yes, but they won't realize I've abandoned their flank until about 5 minutes in when I actually abandon their flank. So it's not too big a deal. Oh, sorry. Sorry. And we got this. Though, I'm seeing this, like... Oh, decisions. Shit. We're gonna chill here for a little bit. And then we'll see. I might do the big turn and get the big crossfire going on. That might be nice. Decisions. We'll have to see what the ship's lineup is. Let's see what the ship's lineup is, and then we'll decide after that. Oh boy. Could be so nice. Don't know why. I need to remember the Yamato is very slow. God damn, you cancer boat! No, you bloody cancer torps. Go away. Oh my dear God. That is such broken nastiness, man. That is like, and Minnesota's not gonna dodge that. Like, you're just not gonna be able to dodge that. You can't dodge that. A battleship, you're not doing that. Get the hell back. Dear God, get the hell back. Do not push, no. Do not push a Z52, you absolute numpty. Oh my dear God. I don't have a choice, I have to try. He's moved. I tried, man. I tried to warn you. I really did. Looks like he just managed to get away in time. Well, from the way the thing is going, yeah, we can't really do too much here. Hello, Torch. Mr. What are your thoughts on the hybrids? I caught one of your gameplay from the other day. Yeah, they're pretty darn strong, honestly. Can't citadel them through the front. Impossible, regardless of what ship you're in. Even the Connecticut can't be citadel by Yamato, which is insane. You basically have insane armor protection regarding you from saving you from HE. You've got this airstrike gimmick, which even if it doesn't do much damage, you can still flood people. The flood chance is low, which is nice, but at the same time, the fact that you can do it at all is incredible. And not to make matters worse, you also get that airstrike basically just prevents you from giving them an angle or bow on. If you go bow on or angle to them, oh, that it's going to hurt. If you give a go bow on or angle to them, essentially, you just suffer. Yeah, that's gonna. I told you that was gonna hurt. Nasty. Yeah. That's what am I DD? Not what I want to do. Bad Yamato. Bad Yamato. Can we just turn away? My engine's broken. That's not what I want to see. I need to repair that. Not a good time to repair that, apparently. No, I'm gonna bounce a wee bit. There we go. But yeah, no, the hybrids having really good, insane armor, like well beyond anything at tier 6. The only armor only time you get really damaged is when you're giving broadside, which is the same as other boats, you know. So yeah, being incredibly tanky for the front, having exceptional guns for some reason, better than some other guns that have surface ships. You've got a faster reload than the American counterparts, and you can get crossfires on demand, which is disgusting. So yeah, certain sap, high caliber sap will do the trick, but even then it's still a wee bit inconsistent. You'll still bounce quite a bit because sap doesn't overmatch, it just pens. So at longer ranges you'll still be bouncing them. I did test this app against the hybrids. Like, yes, if you get the broadside clap, you can do the work. Yeah, but even by one, you're not going to get as much value as you may think. SAP is effective, but it's not enough to like ruin them. Maybe at higher tiers, but like, yeah. Are we going to get anything done, or we're just going to be sailing? They aren't too broken. Yeah, they're pretty nutty. You play the playstyle they promote is really simplistic as well. People are playing them thinking you have to play them like regular ships, and you really don't. You just gotta be Unga Bunga, and Unga Bunga works out for them. That's how disgusting they are. Unga Bunga is the playstyle. I'm really hesitant about why I'm going to do this masterclass because it's just so simple. It's so simple, maybe it's like too simple. It's like so simple that people don't understand how easy it actually is when you're actually playing it. Like, they're so easy to run. I don't think Enterprise needs to be buffed at all. I heavily disagree with that, Daniel. Enterprise is a good place. Boardcutter should be like Enterprise. I think. Is it strong? I think it's perfectly fine. Yeah. I don't like nothing there. Yeah. Enterprise does not need to be buffed. Just because it's not egregiously overpowered doesn't mean it needs to be buffed. Like, people need to understand. Just because it isn't ridiculously overpowered, breaking every record known to man, it doesn't have to get buffs. Like, it's disgusting, man. Yeah, hybrid masterclass would be 2 minutes long. Yeah. Here's your masterclass right here. I'm playing Vermont, and I can comfortably say this. This is gonna hurt. Yamato again. I can maybe bounce it. Yeah, bounce it. Go by one. Find an island. Like, see, like this. See what that man's doing right there. Napoli. By one island. Anything you see, you shoot at. Anything gives you any angle, you do the airstrike. They either give you the angle that you can shoot them, or they eat torps. Happy sailing. Oh, and anything that fires at you, you're resistant to it because you'll shatter all the HE. Sure, you'll get set on fire, but that's the same as every other ship in the game, so is that really weakness? No. If you go broadside, you'll get your superstructure farm, yeah, but you're actually a really hard citadel, even broadside on because of the way the armor works. Bow on, you're safe from anything, even the Connecticut. So yeah, as you can see, like that was a decent salvo, but there was 4 bounces. Vermont is comfortably bouncing the man. Yeah, I gotta say the Enterprise would be nice. It's really nice against cruisers. The problem is we're fighting a lot of this, like these Connecticut's and all that. Really makes the Enterprise look a bit weaker. It's really good against cruisers, as we've been highlighted, and it's not going to be able to bomb the hybrids because the hybrids have that cancer growth, which is basically meaning they're impossible to think, you know, possible to citadel, because you can't get through the carrier deck plating, and then the citadel, which is a hard thing to paint it as it is. So basically, you're not really getting anything. You're not. They released a strong carrier, in my opinion, and then they released the perfect counter to most. Well, not most counters. They released a counter that basically is immune to the Enterprise's gimmick, which is the AP bombs. Again, 7 pens. If it was any other ship, maybe would have been a citadel, but again, not how it works because these things are naturally resistant. And there's the bombs. There's the drops. I have to give him an angle. Now he's not doing it right. He's actually making me, like, he's still got to sit on me. Like, he's making me give him less angle. This man isn't thinking unga bunga enough. This is a problem. I was giving him an angle, and if he just torqued me at the right time, the right position, you could have made me forced me to give him an angle, you know. Like the Louisiana's not playing the best. He could play this port a lot more. Like he's not very efficient in how he's playing it. You know, he could play this a lot more aggressively. He just needs to stop there, post up and turn. You know, Napoli, is that Napoli? It's Napoli. Napoli would be fine. You can just bully Napoli from the front. Airstrike the Yamato, kill Yamato, and then shoot Napoli. Airstrike Yamato, kill Napoli. He doesn't know about the DD, of course, or I don't know what the situation regarding that is, but he's probably dead from DD, yeah. But in terms of battleships, just go for real quick, the battleships that the Enterprise can citadel, there's a lot of battleships. There's 34. Can't citadel, can't might, can. It can is a rough one. So I'm gonna go with fair. So let's see. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8, 9 definitely can. 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna go with 14. It's pretty shit citadel. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, of course, it's Georgia. 23 out of 34. It can do some work. Do some nasty work. Alright, should we run... What hybrid should we run, chat? Pick your hybrid. It can do it in backyard, yeah. It's a lot more reliable now with corkscrew. Pick your hybrid, chat. What are we running? Are we running Delaware? Are we going full on overpowered with Louisiana? I think we need to test Louisiana. I think that thing's disgusting as it is. I'll go Delaware, I think. So basically just, yeah. You really want to see Louisiana? Alright. So running Colorado works fine. You got a longer reload, so it doesn't really matter, but you can bump the damage up. Colorado and New Jersey both work perfectly fine. This, I get a bit more reload, which is nice. 27 seconds. Decisions. 28. I feel New Jersey might... I'm going to run New Jersey, I think. I'm going to go with New Jersey this time. So yeah, you're getting this, all these top drops, you're getting 9% restoration time. I have the commander, this man here, you can run Joseph. and he's going to buff your drops, but I'd rather just buff the guns because they're really, really good. They've also got really quick reloads. Like, look at this reload, 28 seconds for Montana guns. Let's go for Montana real quick. 20.5. 20.5. You're getting the same reload, which is the same reload plus the airstrike. And if you look at my Louisiana armor scheme, it's pretty nutty because look at this. This is what makes it all nutty. What do I want to do? And we go remove that, and that. Yeah, nutty indeed. So what's resilient? Everything resilient. That's 38mm, chat. So what are you able to farm? Bow on. See that little light blue stuff? That's what you're able to farm bow on from this angle. That's your farmable damage. Okay. Side on. A lot more. Yeah, sure. Bow on though? Yeah. In perspective, let's look at Montana real quick. Look how much extra space. Like, I don't know. Montana's actually looking relatively resilient, but is this because of the armor? Because of this thing? Not really, but you can farm all that superstructure. That's nothing's obstructing that superstructure from being farmed. Anyway, we're on Louisiana. Let's see. Oh. It's just such an easy play, and it's really going to teach you the worst habits in the game. It's literally will say, bow on to everything, reverse if in trouble, airstrike as much as you can to make sure nothing gives you that. Everything gives you broadside. If you don't get broadside, then airstrike it. So, step 1, find bow on angle. Let's see. Should we even go that way? Let's go that way. Let's go to the left. We'll join our other broken ship, the Colombo, which still hasn't been nerfed, by the way, because of course. Because who would have thought having 16 guns, giving them improved pin angles, that's just, it's pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. It's pretty impressive to fight. As much as I love the Colombo, I do love the Colombo. I think all they need to do is reduce the pen buff, the pen angle buff it gets. That's all. Just reduce it slightly. A slight reduction in pen angle buff, and that would be enough. Knowing Wargaming, when they do nerf it eventually, it'll be pretty substantial, and it'll be to the point where you can no longer play it comfortably. It'll feel sad. Oh dear God. Well then, looks like we're going broadside anyway. Now he's forced to get broadside, or he's eating the torps, but in this case he's just eating both. I'm giving him too much lead because he's forgetting he's not that quick. And yeah, he's having some rough times. Now, I'm being farmed a little bit, so we're going to back up. We're gonna go dark and back up, I think. It's a smart play. Yeah, let's just go dark. Ugh. It doesn't help that we're about one to like center position, but yeah. But we'll back up. Hello, mister. We're bullying people in Louisiana. I think these things are way too cracked. Like, the fact that they can't get citadeled is the dumb for the front. This carrier deck needs to get reduced to superstructure levels of armor, or 25 at the higher tiers, something like that, you know? There's no way in hell they should have as much armor as they do on this carrier deck. It should not be armored. It's just too much. I think it's so much. The way the whole gameplay just encourages, all right, back up, reverse, push in when needed, and then that's it. You know, like, there we go. Take too much damage, back up. There we go, back up, and then we're just gonna push forward. Bow one again, because that's when we minimize all the damage we take. Only real damage we're gonna take is from fires, and Worcester can't pen us because it's 38. Marble can because it's a marble. It's a freaking battleship, you know. Battleship HE can do work, but yeah. Damaged iron like the module, that'd be interesting. That it wouldn't work. Hello, Mr. Grumpy Northman. I think that would be a little bit too. It wouldn't work, really. The reason I say that wouldn't work is because you basically. The carrier deck is. Yeah. It would be too much. If we go like this. I can't do that. Can't do this, can we? I think we just go by on. Go like that. Six torps. He's probably dodging that, but it's gonna really push him back, regardless. You could use these airstrikes to zone out people. You can use them to force them to give you broadside, or really they just do some horrible stuff. Really, and it's completely there's no cost to it. Oh no, they shot down the planes. Well, it's okay. They're gonna come back in about a minute anyway, regardless. Like, it means nothing. What you do to these planes is nothing. I give no crap. And if I'm going to shoot at Louisiana, I really should be shooting HE. Because this is going to do absolutely F ultimate. Unless I'm heading next to their top two guns, those top two guns, this little bit here where the vertical is, and this little bit here, I'm not going to do any damage to them. I'll be bouncing and shattering. Unless I'm firing HE, then the pain of the HE battleship caliber guns can do a wee bit of work. I can kill this Worcester without they actually even ever being seen, because reasons. And I'll just heal up most of the damage I've taken, even though it was majority of it was a fair amount of the team was shooting at. Oops, I actually did find an invisible island here. Well, I found the reefs. Sorry, that's to be precise. It's the reefs. Now, thank God I can't spot with these things, but yeah. It's available again. Slow down. There we go. Readjust. Now, Worcester's not. It's Stalingrad, yeah. Stalingrad and another Louisiana. Louisiana's going to hurt because the funny thing is the counter to these hybrids is the other hybrids. The perfect counter to Louisiana is another Louisiana. You just fire HE from all these guns, and it's going to do major work. I don't need to expose myself. I'll just tarp him. Watching CB25 Roden? My parents sit in the lobby. Hope you're having fun, buddy. I know. It's yeah. Oh, really? I was okay. This could hurt. We'll have to see. The thing is, what I'm most scared of is not the Ohio. It's actually the other Louisiana. Ohio. Some of those powerful guns. Probably the most hardest hitting gun in the game, by the way. Ohio. I just shrugged it off like nothing. The scariest thing right now is that Louisiana, but he's being a bit too far back, so that's fine. Stalingrad is going a proper away because he doesn't want anything to do with this. Yeah, it's nutty. It's just again, everything these things do is nutty. The gun performance is exceptional. It's actually better. The Connecticut has got better gun performance than Florida in every single way. The only thing downside is missing the back turret. But let's be real here. How often are you going to use the back turret? So yeah, and let's do that. Just accounting for the speeds, and you'll see the damage you can do. I can't shoot him right now, so like I don't really care about giving him not the optimal angle. Not that it matters though. I didn't get much done there. He's Bond. The whole boat is it's just so ridiculous. The whole point of this game, surface ships, is about establishing crossfires. If you can establish crossfires, your game will skyrocket. But these boats do it already. You don't have to think about it. You just go, alright, boop. Now, it does take a little bit getting used to the torpedoes, I'll give you that. But once you get used to that, it's not that difficult at all. Just remember how fast they are, how much lead. I recommend heavily going in a training room and just torping targets. Even just literally just timing how long it takes. Well, that's a gearing, that's kind of scary. We go like this. This is going to hurt me quite a bit. I eat all them torps, but I don't give a crap because, yeah, hybrids. And I certainly made him think twice about pushing me. If he got the second set off, most likely would have killed me. That's another one of the weaknesses, you know. These battleship hybrids are somewhat weak to Fujigi, you know, destroyers. Who would have figured that, you know? A battleship being weak to destroyers. That's a really good advantage. No other no other ship has that problem now. Battleships are totally not weak to destroyers. Wait a minute. What do you mean they're weak to destroyers as well? Now again, this is a higher caliber thing. Colonel has a big guns, so I can probably gonna die to this, honestly. Stalingrad came in there. No spotting, you know, any battleship's gonna suffer in that situation there. But the fact that I lived after eating that many gearing hits really hard for torps is kind of nutty. Could have done a lot better, a little bit of potatoing my part, but it's overall pretty comfortable win, I think. I'd be amazed if this Colonel gets anything more done. I would be amazed if we lose that. But Just take a look real quick at Louisiana torpedo protection. 37%. Oh, I thought it's better actually. Surprising. Still decent, but yeah. The health pool is pretty high. 96k. No, it's the same. But yeah, no, wait, is that Louisiana? It's Louisiana, yeah. It's pretty nutty. It's pretty nutty. I think I prefer Colorado for the faster reload. Next time I'll swap back Colorado. But yeah, pretty nutty. They just do so much, man. But if you want to learn with these things, all you do is you go in a training room, go training, Delaware, wherever you want, create room, public room, and then if you add some bots, fine, wherever you want. Bop it up. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Delaware's tier 8, so bop, 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 bop. And we go ready, start. Ships for ocean. You talking about ramming? I would make a no gun ship, only ramming. It'd be such a horrible. You'd have to give it some obscene levels of health and everything. We're not gonna do too much of this chat. We're just gonna showcase it. Like if you're really trying to get used to it, find a ship or a marker. Like I'm not gonna waste too much time with it. But as for example here, these caps here. So see this cap here? We're gonna treat this little boy as a ship. So we're gonna go. If you're gonna line up a ship, perfect line up ship, counting. Started at 1448. 48, 48, and boop. 1432. So 38, 42, 38, 1442, and then 48, 42. So there we go. We got 6. 6. Hold on 1 minute. I'm trying to remember what I actually said now. Is it 40 or 30? I think I said 48. 16 seconds. So give an estimation of 16 seconds, you know? I think. And there you go. Do that. Obviously do a bit more of what I did. Like a bit more, a bit less, like less. What are you doing, Joe? No. You do that, basically, just time it out against the ship and see how long it takes, and give yourself a lead. Like, plan it out a little bit, you know? And you'll notice that these carriers are obscenely strong. And we'll play this thing that needs buffed, which is surprising considering the average damage is still pretty high, 90k. I did lose a hefty win rate that last loss there. I did struggle, but you can do some mad work in this thing. We'll take off the skin now because the skin's annoying me. There we go. Now we're looking reasonable. The Bortis commander is pretty fun. This thing is cracked now. Like this needs a nerf. Heavy nerfs, man. It's incredibly dumb. Ernest King. I'm actually gonna swap you out for. Can I just swap them out in general? Let's see. What could I run with this actually? Hold on a minute. I could do some dumb stuff, couldn't I? Oh, that'd be disgusting if I did that. You basically run this and everything. And that way, no. My Saipan has 3.5 and 3.2 in terms of bombers, and if you go jump up to America, the most strongest carrier, strunk, it's higher than the Midway. Yes, it does. 24-second restoration time compared to 12-second. Sorry, 119 but 3 planes, so yeah. Yeah, Saipan is cracked, beyond cracked, because it's now back to pre-nerf levels. Saipan is the only American ship in the game to be nerfed 3 times without any buffs. The Alaska was buffed and nerfed and buffed and nerfed and overall more buffed than anything else. But the Alaska's the only other American boat. There's no other American boat in the game, and yeah, it's pretty egregious. Saipan's insanely strong. Now, do these get toned down? Yes, they need to get toned down. They're beyond cracked. Enterprise though is a lot more comfortable, a lot more balanced. I think they should be more of a much nicer. But this thing just nutty beyond nutty. It's just beyond nutty. It's just insane. This just does insane damage. It's just beyond cracked. It's beyond cracked. Like, watch this. No, we're still in training rooms. Do you guys want to see a Catter game? Do you really want to see a Catter game? Yeah, it's up to you guys. I'll leave that for later. Maybe not. Let's see. What should we run, chat? What should we run? We don't have any bureaus ticking. Again, they should give us more bureaus. It would be nice. I'm not asking us to give the ship early and all that, but let's see. Like, I'm just asking for like the give us more things to turn in, because I haven't been playing as much as I play, so I don't know. If I was really working on all my projects, I'd do some mega damage. Lower half, yeah. Well, I mean, let's be real. This thing's overpowered as sin. This thing's still overpowered as sin. Like, if we go for the CVs at just CVs at the tier. Nasty, even nasty. Like, all these are nasty. Like, I think all of these could use nerfs. Every single one of them. The only one I wouldn't like really nerf is maybe the Implacable, but Implacable got pretty hardcore nerfs. All of these need nerfs. All these need nerfs. Even the Shikaku. And Shikaku's, yeah. It's kind of nutty. I think the Saipan's ridiculous. The Kaga's ridiculous. My Kaga stats were ruined before. I've not really done well in Kaga beforehand because I potato. But the damage you can do in Kaga now is insane. Saipan's always been good. It's very difficult not to find it very good. We'll play Saipan. We'll do this. We'll do some dumb Saipaning. Yeah, but you say that, but at the same time, like, this is where I'm like, no, I think it's a really good. It's a really good position. It's a really good spot. It's still really strong. It's one of the only CVs in the game that can effectively counter another CV, which is incredible. And also, it has that capability to bully cruisers, which is not really the same as like other carriers can do it, but it's not as consistent. Maybe, I don't know. The torps have got really good flooding chance. They're really good torps. I just like everything about it. Like, everything works with that thing. It's just nice. This thing is just disgusting. Just nutty beyond nutty. Push a little bit, but I don't want to push too much. Lexington Saipan. Saipan has a little bit less bomb damage, but the torps are insane. I don't know if they've reduced the torps though on Saipan, like the number of torps it has. Still nutty. Grab Zeppelin is, as they would say, a torpedo focused one. The pen isn't as good as Parsifal, so you're getting a little bit less inconsistency. But if you build for the torp bombs, it's perfectly fine. And obviously the secondaries means you're basically not going to get YOLO by DD. Now, no, I could do a big drop, but I'm not going to do it. Let's go for that, Nebraska. Unlike Enterprise, I don't give a crap about AP bombs. I can just go full send. All this planes, all this AA means nothing because I just go like that. A little bit off my drop, but I don't really care. Double fire. We'll do the thing here. I'll see what's going on middle, and then I'll probably go with Atlantico here. Not Atlantico, the Attico, sorry. To see what's cooking on with that. I think we'll then we'll run. He's having great fun. That's when you push broadside in front of everybody, you know. Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody loves that man. I can see it. I can feel it in my eyes. Hey, he's atrociously good. He's actually got some decent AA. Only Japanese battleship to have decent AA. Ooh, that was some atrocious drops right there. I shouldn't waste that. I'm wasting EMs for nothing. Still on 61k, I've not really done the best I could, but yeah. Need to get back, so... He's just going full send, full commit, there's nothing you can do about that. I feel you need to cover the middle with this summer's stuff going on. That being said, I'll just bomb the key while we're at it. Because Key loses this torpedo protection that Mackie gets, because reasons. You have a boat like Missouri, which is arguably better than Iowa, but you can't get a Key because Key's going to have restrictions on it. Even though Missouri gets a freaking radar. Here. You had fun. Thanks for playing. Summers is going to win that fight.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
Our team has taken the lead.
nuts.
The ship is on fire.
Autopilot mode enabled.
I'm gonna kill him, but he's gonna ruin me.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
That's not gonna do it. Yeah, the Attica rushing was a little bit unfortunate, but you can see the damage is pretty nutty. We didn't really do that well. We could have done so much more. It just does these things. Unfortunately, I can't help out the Massachusetts, which is a bit of a shame. Summers C, he's gonna do some nastiness. But we did some butchering of everything else. Anyway, let's play something more fun because I don't know, man. It just feels so easy, and it just feels wrong. It just feels wrong on so many levels. Like, don't like it. Let's see. Let's run the Centurion. Let's go from struggling. I'm gonna switch back to my Centurion because I've been trying to get a record for this. It's not too. I don't know. Shells just don't agree with me today. Do you want to know what legendary tier ship you think is the strongest? By all means, Mr. Torch. I think the strongest legendary tier ship in the game right now is probably Louisiana, then Z52 maybe, or Shimikaze. Shimikaze's always a nasty boat. People underestimate how valuable Shimikaze is, even if you play it right, it's nasty. Ohio is probably the strongest BB. Obviously, Louisiana not really including, but it's a little bit different. But yeah, strongest cruiser probably Worcester. Worcester's nutty. Worcester or Colbert. They're just, yeah, both of them are nutty. Worcester has special pen, 3200 plating. Again, one day they'll maybe fix that, but I don't know. It's insane. Colbert has 3200 plating again. Insane, incredible reload, improved healing, incredible speed, incredible reload, fire chance up galore, incredible AP for 127mm guns. Insane. Worcester has inbuilt 30mm pens, as we said before. The radar, very big. A lot of guns, good trajectory, super heavy AP. So many things that, like Mino's strong in the right hands. Worcester's strong in almost any hand, and Colbert is strong in even. Oh god, not that thing. Get that thing away from me. I'm gonna catch something. But yeah, no, it's this. They're typically really strong. The American and the French. Yeah, 100%. I think Ohio is stronger, but Colombo's nutty, man. Colombo's nutty too, but like, yeah. Colombo, I would count Colombo as. Colombo's pretty nasty too. Then again, maybe it's just me and Hive because I destroyed Hive when he was picking his Colombo because he tried to be like showy offy and he lost. But I think I don't know. Colombo could do some nutty stuff. If you play Colombo right, it's pretty cracked. But like Ohio has that overmatch, that punch. I don't know. Are you gonna give me that range? Okay. I really do. I'm overestimating how fast this Yamato should be. That's a spotter plane shot right there. Look at that, chat. Look at that accuracy right there. Oh my god. A single overpen? Holy crap. This is the dispersion of the gods, chat. The godliest god dispersion there is. Yeah, no. Broadside Yamato. Dear God, man. Ohio is probably the strongest battleship that is remotely balanced. Ohio's pretty nutty though. But legendary tier ships is hard because they kind of want them to be as powerful as they can because they kind of need to be. It's the strongest. It's the last tier. They need to be really strong. But oh, that's it. 44 is dead. Just dead. There's nothing I can do about him. He's in terms of a scale of 1 to dead. He's just no. Oh, he might get away with it. Oh, is he running away? He might get away if he runs away. Nothing I can do from him now. Yeah, Colombo is of course it is. It's been established that Colombo is overpowered. It's not a secret. Conqueror, yeah, Conqueror's got some strength. Don't be wrong, but Conqueror doesn't get bullied to absolute crap by. Well, Conqueror gets bullied by Colombo and Ohio, and everything you give broadside is going to get slapped. Oh man, what was that? I tried, buddy. I tried. Can I smoke up? You didn't see me. No, you do. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna burn it.
We must get this ship at any cost.
He's gonna go bow on, yeah.
Nicely done. If we have him, we might get something in return.
Okay, this was just in for a little bit of a surprise. That being said, the Vallejio's probably gonna get him anyway. Three bites is yeah, 32 millimeter. Yamato, no, bad Yamato.
They saw us.
Too fast about that. I feel like I can bounce that. Oh. I'm telling you, this thing is super inconsistent when it comes to the gun. Super inconsistent. Like, that was a shot on a broadside shoulder, like 10, 12 kilometer, you know? I should have been absolutely smacked. And these are 16-inch guns. And the shots went above, like aimed low as well. I'm telling you, this thing is so annoying. So annoying. The shoulder's not even shooting, that's smart. I gotta try and... Don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try that. If he angles to me, then Louisiana might be able to get him. There's a crossfire again, but you know. I'm not too worried about Yamato. I can bounce Yamato if I angle. It's gonna hurt, but yeah. Can't bow tank the guy though, which I seems to be doing. Like, that's where the cheek was. I had to shot, and they just didn't want to give me the shot. I'm not gonna have time to fire the guns on that guy. Give it a go though. I've got pretty quick guns, so yeah, I'm gonna try it. I know there's the DD there, and I gotta watch out for that guy. Located, not spotted though. What could it be? Z46. Okay, I'm not too worried if it's Z46. I don't believe the torps hit that hard. Yeah, it's Z46. I wasted myself there. I swear. Yes, yes, yes. You gotta love the bounce. Ah, come on, game. You can see the Crimson Dragon fleet here. The ship is disgusting. Too good? What? Nonsense. If the RNG agrees with you, great. It's a good bolt, but like, the RNG just says no. Poof. Yes. Like, it's a great bolt when the guns connect, but when the guns don't connect, oh my god, this thing's suffering. And I don't know, Marco Polo feels a little more consistent, but this thing, different story. Like, I know it's a Marco Polo, but I feel they did something wrong with the coding, man, I tell you. Like, it just, I don't know. It just feels wrong. It just feels inaccurate. It feels inconsistent. It's just annoying. Very, very annoying. That Brindisi is probably a top spot here. I'll be surprised if it's either me, this Vallejio, or Brindisi. Brindisi blaps the crap out of that DD. That alone, plus I think he got some caps as well. No, they should be the same, but it doesn't feel that way. I feel like I get a lot more consistency at Marco Polo. Like, this is one of the things I get from playing the boat, and I'm pretty on point when it comes to feeling if a boat's off or not. I'm pretty on point when it comes to that. We'll just cap this. There we go. You're back from outer space. Jeff, you amazing. Wow! Thanks, Lush. Thanks. Get it. I see how it is. I see how it is. Mother ducker. We're just gonna wait. Like, if he had any, I thought he was gonna go for C. You didn't expect to see me here. Lush. Do you wanna reword out what you just said there? I didn't expect to see me here. I wonder, whose channel is this? This is, this is kind of a stream there, It's kind of a stream, I don't know, maybe just a touch that, I might be on my own stream. Just maybe. Oh, I was nowhere near. I thought I was higher up. Yeah. I didn't expect to do. I didn't do that much, honestly. A bit disappointed in that. What time is it? 2:51. All right, we'll do time for one more game. I think. Pick your poison, chat. We'll do one more game. You got the power. You have no power over me, Sunny Boy Jim. In my own stream, you have no power over me. Or do you? I don't think you do. No, you don't. No, you don't. Pick your boat. Pick your boat. That's the power you have. Pick your boat. Pick the boat. The last boat. Save the last boat for me. Da-na, na, 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 na. Don't forget who's taking you home. Na, 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 na. Oh, darling, save the last ship for me. Ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-dum. You see Columbo. It's Columbo way, Columbo way, na 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 na. Prince Oi, da 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 da. Oh, Torch, I don't really know. Wygan's quite good, but again, power creep is a thing. I still like the Wygan. It's really up to your playstyle, though. But Turpus is fine. If you have Brandenburg, I wouldn't bother. I don't know. It really depends. Like, there's a lot of German. Turpus has a place, but it's the only issue is if you have Brandenburg, it kind of defeats the purpose. Odin is similar, but Save the last dance for me. Ba bum 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 ba bum bum. Oh, we find him again. We're on the same team as these guys as well. Good. Sunny Boy Jim. I'll check in a second. We'll check it right now. Ah, crap. There we go. Okay. Well, there we go. That was certainly something. And just so you know, and then that, like, really? Alright. Weirdo. Alright, let's see. Sorry, Door and Mr. Yeah, just the budget. Yes. Yeah, but it really, like, what are you getting? What are you wanting? That's the question. You're asking for two completely different ships. The same nation, but one's a heavy cruiser and one's a battleship with torps. Like, it's how long's a piece of string? That's what I'm going to ask you. Like, it's really up to you. What do you want? Whatever I consider a global XP ship, I want something that is going to give me something I don't already have. You know, if I have the Hipper, and I don't really need for another Hipper, a similar boat to Hipper, then we're going to get Eugen. You could have been so dead. Oh no, Shima, no. It's too late to smoke up now. Yeah, he's gonna keep backing up. Oh, he tests. He really. Yeah, that he overstayed his welcome. Like, come on. Kill the Shima and get out. You don't overextend. That's something you don't do in Club Air. Like you make your play and then get it done. You stay too long making your play, that's gonna happen to you. You should have died to the first level, honestly, because Columbo is Columbo. Kill the Shima. Well, I can't. He's on my team. Fast recharge on Turpits. Yeah, that would be nice. Turpits needed a bit more. I think it needed a more, again, the health buff is nice, but just giving it more health doesn't really help. All it does is give... The problem with more health, it means that take fire damage deals more damage, which is like the opposite of what you actually need in tanking ships. You need something that has more resistance to fire and torpedoes, so... Like, give it better torp resistance would be nice. Improving its torp belt. Improving its health would be nice. Improving its heals more would be nice. I agree with Pikachu there. It's a great idea. Giving it a faster heal like Ohio sort of thing. But you got some really giving it better secondary range. Maybe increase its torpedo. What do you call it? Torpedo survivability would be nice. Giving it better, more survivable torps. It's a little bit disappointing. Not gonna lie. What are you doing, Marbra? What are you doing? Decide. You gonna shoot me? Are you gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? You gonna shoot me? He's gonna shoot me. Oh wow, actually did a wee bit of damage there. I'm legit a touch surprised by that. I laugh in the face of your angling. What is that? Back to your HE. Okay. Use your AP. AP's for big boys. You sticking with the AP, huh? See how that works out for you. Exactly. I went out Lion King on his bitch ass. Oh god. Oh dear god, Marva, you really don't respect this Columbo. Why do you not respect the Columbo? You're gonna die anyway, aren't you? Okay. Ah, waste. God damn it. Huh? Those were pens? Those were pens! Oh my god. Sorry, I had to. I didn't see the message before. Kutuzov is kind of power crept a little bit. Like, it's okay, don't be wrong. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. You're gonna die from that. I'll be surprised if you don't. And then you're gonna take a wee bit of chunk damage. Oof, this is one of these games where it's like, eh. I could have done so much more. I had so much more to give. You know? Oh, whatever. Come here. Come here. Come here, Sonny Boy Jim. I'll wait till my gun reloaded as well. Watch my improved pen angles shit on you. Yep. And you're dead to the torp. Or really low to the torp. Yeah. And then I just go over here. I don't really care if you torp me. I don't really give a damn. Doesn't make a difference anyway. And he's dead. That's 0 points. That was a really boring game. I might just do another one because that was really boring. I love the Columbo. I love the bow. I don't know. It just feels wrong playing single for power stuff. But we'll play that again because that was a little bit boring. Like I don't really get a showcase much. Kutuzov is one of the boats that definitely feels being power crept. Like smoke is not as big an advantage as 30mm overmatch, 30mm natural pain, or incredible speed and incredible armor. Like Okachov is insane. Kutuzov, it can get deathstruck pretty easily. And Angeline Chapayev, of course, with the ridiculous guns, is already, yeah, it's certainly something. Repub and Gascoigne, they're pretty similar. I haven't played the Gascoigne to personally. I don't want to waste my global XP that I know I have plenty. I've just never, one of these boats I'll never just buy. I never buy. I just, like, yeah, great. I would just rather play Jean Bart, you know. No one plays the Chapai for respect. Yeah, no. It's not how this game works. I don't play it much, and people don't, like, it's banned in competitive for a reason. People will play it for power chips. Like, look at it, let's see. Ohio, well, and that's that. To be fair, that's actually quite a nice one. Louisiana, there we go. But again, it's new anyway, so regardless if it was overpowered or not, you'd see a lot of people playing it. This is a pretty balanced matchmaker. Colbert, Radar, oh, Venezia. Yes, I love Venezia. Venezia is my favorite legendary, I think. Certainly my newer favorite. Now he was going a bit slow, so maybe I give that underlead slightly. Just a wee bit underlead. It could have been a little bit nicer. The GK buff didn't do much at all. You really need the better sonar duration needs to be added, and the saturation needs to get improved on the. Burgoyne's quite naturally hard boat to Citadel unless you have some really powerful guns, like Yamato guns. Oh, he's slowed down. Bugger. Well, she's alright. She's, compared to other ships, she's not that good, but like she's okay as herself. You really gotta play her a certain way. You gotta really conserve your health until late game. And if you conserve your health till late game, then she's a force to be reckoned with, but until that point comes, she is a damaged pinata. What do you think I'm doing? I don't think I'm leaving you, but like I just shot at the Alaska. I'm creating calls. It's called creating crossfire. I've got shots on Renegades. Gearing's just leaving the Colbert. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not helping the A side at all, right? I just left to abandon the flank for no good reason. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. That was a little bit annoying. I will repair that. Eh, she's gonna die, my bother. Let's turn the guns, because at 360, baby. I love this. I really need this gearing to defend us on B. Don't forget who's taking you home. There's the DD spotting me. I was spotted before I shot. No, she's really easy to damage because you could farm her health pool easily just from AP and superstructure hits. Like, she's such an easy kill. She's got a lot of health to get through, but at the same time, it's not really like she's hiding any of it. Oh. So, what do you think I did? I think you feel I just left you, and I really did not. Burgoyne's playing relatively well. Yeah. I'm just losing all the bullets. I have to, like, yes! Like, this is not the place I need to be. The reason hybrids are overpowered as sin, in my opinion, like, they're really, really strong, is because they can create their own crossfires. If I go over there, what's that gonna do? Gonna do nothing. HE's what? HE's farmers are always been a thing in this game. Ever since the Atlanta was introduced, that's when HE's farmers were really strong, or like really, really annoying, but yeah. Yeah, I just die here because my team does not want to wants to consolidate in one position and just have fun with that, I guess. I don't know why on earth you want to do this. You know, it's funny, I bet you that Conqueror was really pissed off at me. He's like, oh, he's gonna die, and it's no damn fault, because he got yelled by Colbert. Sushi. He's not there. It's much closer, so he's like here. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. And it's of course it's a flood. Of course it is. No. He's down. I can't ping it because I'm seeing the chat, but he's not there. Oh, good. He's on a conqueror now. Wonderful.
円楽の展開完了だ。
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Soup dumplings are God's monk food. That sounds about right. Nature's toilet bowl. Oh my god. You know the crops that you eat? You know the stuff that? You know where that comes from, right? You know, like all the manure that's fertilized, it comes from cow crap, you know? See that a lovely lettuce or a lovely apple or anything like that, you know? Not really an apple, but like, you know what I mean? All that comes from from cow crap, like manure, like that means nothing. Nothing. It's like saying I love chicken, but I don't want to see a chicken get. I don't want to kill a chicken. Like, well, all right then, don't eat chicken then. House fertilizers. Oh yeah, you also wash fish. Do you not wash fish? What? What? Lobsters are giant. Man, I don't give a damn. You can call lobster wherever you want to call lobster. I don't give a flying crap. I'll eat a lobster any day of the week. The thing's wonderful to eat. The thing is freaking awesome, man. If you don't like lobster, that's fine. More for me. That is more for me. Oh my god. It could be a spider for all I care. I'm more than happy to do that. Oh man. I can't believe this. Can't believe this. What is this? Small dose. Small dose. Too much work. Wow. I'm just... Oh my god. It is a bit more work than normal, but you get the tail of a lobster and you get big value from that. I'll switch T turns a little bit. Guadalupe, you're abandoning your potential. Like, just try it. I will be amazed if you think seafood is bad. I'm amazed, honestly. It's okay. Like, I'm sorry. This is such a weird... This gearing, my dear God. Dear God, sir. Dear God, do your job, sir. Spot this damn club air. Dear God, gearing, please. What are you doing, gearing? Like, I don't need to worry about I can kill Yamato. I'm not worried about that. I can kill Burgoyne. Not a problem. I can. The club air is my problem. Club air is the problem. No, buddy. Get there. Don't die, because I won't be able to carry this game. Oh my dear God. Why are you picking a fight the BBs? Like, why are you getting so close to their burger? Oh, dear God. Dear God. You absolute plonker. Plonker! Ah! Why? Why? It's one job. Gearing could easily win a fight against the club air. Especially how much damage I did to the man. Now it's going to be a bloody challenge. Had to make things difficult, didn't he? Yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Just More than a lot, actually. But yeah. He's going to bow tank me now. Because he doesn't worry about the DD anymore. He can just focus because our DD's dead. There's nothing else to shoot at. Why are you aiming elsewhere? Yeah, that Burgoyne played well. GG's to him. He's going to make it cracking here. We'll see. Only thing this smoke is doing right now is just delaying the inevitable, of course. Colbert is going to be an A doing nasty stuff to me here. But that should take you away from any sort of food, not just seafood. Oh, here we go. Get your cracking, buddy. Smelled wonderful. The difference is bad. Talking about bread now. I love it. I love it. Oh man, that gearing annoys the hell out of me, man. Gearing should have just killed the Colbert. This would not have been. Everything would have been sorted. Well played by the Burgoyne player. Ah. Like, got a heart? No, not really, Sham. It was inevitable. It doesn't matter. Even if the Yamato killed me, the Burgoyne would have done it. And even if I killed both of them, the Colbert would have got me. It was inevitable. You win. Nah, no. I'm not a miracle worker. I can do what I can, but I can't work that miracle. All right, this conversation is too interesting. I have to contain this conversation. See, things are extra fragrant when they shouldn't be served with anything else, mostly just changed into drippy colors. Yeah, no. It's nothing I can do. Yeah, it's unwinnable. It's unwinnable. I don't have enough health to tank a Yamato who's just going to set by one. I might have had the shot if the DD stayed alive, but he got rushed by a battleship because of reasons, and yeah, it just didn't work out. So yeah, we'll play this one. We'll get this, and we'll do what we can. Spell makes yeah. Now that I get it. I get the smell. I'll give you that. The smell isn't everything to be desired for it. I do like it, but yeah. No, okay. This is where I'm gonna side of Lushy, Randy. Warm fish is, I don't know. I know, like a room temperature fish can be a little bit. See, gotta admit, some of you are all weird. Some of you are weird. Sushi's great. Don't get me wrong. Sushi's great. Yeah, 100%, Grundle. That's the reason I'm still going. I should have ended. Like, this is my last game. We're playing another one here, but I just really want to. This conversation's great. Sea urchin. I haven't tried sea urchin. Sham ran. We're talking about food and ran. Sham goes. I've got a lot of boats. Old ice fish. I don't know about that one. I get a kipper. Kipper is my favorite. I had a kipper growing up all the time. It's lovely. You have that with some butter and bread. Oh my god, I can't. Just no. Just absolute joy. A roasting hot kipper. Absolutely, just. Oh my god. As I've been saying to her a lot. I've been saying to her, Randy. One day, I'm gonna make Lush try seafood, and she'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe where has this been all my life?" That's what she's saying. Don't know how I'm gonna get her to do it. I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be an attempt. It's gonna be some sort of attempt. I don't know. One day. It's gonna be one hell of a challenge, but I'll do it. Now, we'll look at our lineup real quick. Colbert could be scared of. Schroeder would be scared of. Everything else we might be alright. We'll see about gearing. Gearing's a little bit scary. We're talking about food, Zarkun. Seafood, yes or no? These are the real questions we must ask ourselves. I would have ended the stream ages ago, but I need to talk. We need to discuss this food. Yes, yes. There we go. Pikachu's on my side. Kippers. What's your thoughts on Kippers, Zarkun? There is a right answer. I really should be spawning a bit more, but I. No! He's one of them! No! No! Not like this. Not like this. You know you didn't like it? Ah. Alright, I can push into that, but it's not doing that now. Seafood versus fruit proops. I think the food people would win. Not gonna lie. I'm just saying, people who like the seafood would win. Oh, really? Do you even like shrimp? Oh my god. See if an expensive lobster was put in front of you, you had the option to get that. Would you get the lobster? Like, would you get a lobster? You don't. Surely you don't think lobster's bad too. I want to know how far back, how far gone is Mr. Zarkun? These are the real questions we must ask ourselves. No, we can't push all that. It's just too much. Even if we get spotted, Colombo, Schlieffen, Louisiana, yeah, no, just that's too much. You know, lobster, what else? Because if it's like, do I want lobster a good steak? It's gonna be a good steak. Well, that I can give you that. All right, what about lobster and oh god, I don't know now. Good choice. God damn it. Shut up, Bush. I would pick lobster over good steak. I'm not a massive fan of steak actually. Like I don't know, maybe it's the way they prepare it, but yeah. Yeah. See, there we go.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
Oh no. Give me my speed boost, please. I am speed. I am speed. Oh, there's so much stuff here. Like, oh my god, their whole team's here, barring 2 ships. Insane. Actually insane. And the gearing. I can't, like, the whole point of Colbert is it's you pick a fight with, you ambush people. I can't ambush the entire team. That's not how the Colbert works. I just can't believe, like, I can't believe. I feel betrayed. I feel betrayed. Seafood's exceptional, guys. You gotta get it seafood. Like, you gotta try it. You really do. Lobster is exceptionally really good, man. Yeah, we're just. I can't fight this Death Star of ships. Like, I need to try and hold them back, though. Oh, here we go. I know he's gonna die, but I don't want to risk it. Oh, the machine. What? Don't bring nationality into this. It's nothing to do with nationality, I assure you. Hello, Gearing. Can you eat a tart, please? I don't think he's eating a tart. This dude, though. I mean, you can try and ambush me, that works. But you don't ambush Colbert. Colbert ambushes you. Ow. This is what happens, chat. That's what I meant. Ow, ow. Hurts, hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Ow. Repair. Speed boost. Go. Gimmicks. Activate. Ow. Speed, speed, speed. Like, I didn't lose any health to that Shima. That's the funniest thing about it. Shows you how dangerous it's gonna be. Like, this is an absolute, like, just everything in their nanny wants to be after my luck. And go bop. Do bop. I might be, you know what, let's chance here. Now, since we know, we'll take the shots. Come on, buddy. We'll actually get a nice few hit. That's not what I want to see. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. That was not worth it. I was hoping that would speed out the DD from shooting, but he didn't fall for it. It's a gearing as well. The only hope of any chance of winning this is if I wait for my booster. Come on, we gotta do what we can here, chat. Do what we can. I'm not worried about Kiri. Kiri's not the one I'm worried about.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
La bataille se termine dans 5 minutes.
Beautiful. Well, hope you're doing well, Andrew. It's nice to see you two again. It's not easy. Life is rough. It generally just is rough. Dumping a lot of torps. He's not looking too happy. He's probably not gonna die, but he's gonna take a lot of this. You have burnt eggs, can treat you all. What? No, I would not. Randall, you got no idea. I love my seafood, sir. We did it. We kind of, like, when your whole team is bunched up, this is your counter to series, apparently. I say that in quotation marks. You kind of give up on points and everything else. So yeah, I didn't need to fight this man. It's still in the smoke screen. Holy crap. Interesting. I didn't even know what burnt ends are. I thought you were talking about your... it sounds like you're talking about hair. That's what it sounds like to me. But anyway, hold on. While you guys will explain what burnt ends are, I'll be listening to that message I got. I'll see you later, guys. All right. Let's see. That was. All right, folks. As much as I do have to go anyway. It's 3:30, 3 hours 30. Is long my normal time anyway. But yeah, we had an interesting conversation about the whole fish food thing. So seafood's amazing, guys. Okay, I'm gonna be completely unbiased about this. This is completely a scientific opinion. If you don't like seafood, there's something really wrong with you. And I hope I can fix that one day. You know, one day we need to take you all to like a Red Lobster or something like that, or something. It's such glorious. Get yourself a nice warm kipper with bread and butter. Oh my god, some quality stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go though. It's late. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some food. If I can find any seafood, I'll just have just to spite anyone else who doesn't like any seafood. I don't know. I have no idea. It's American placing, American things. I don't know. Lobster's wonderful. All right, you need to remember that it's got a lovely texture. Lobster, crab, and all that. Lovely. Anyway, I will see you all later on. Farewell. Hopefully, if we saw everything interesting here, the Star Trek commanders and all that. I think the only one you really want to get in terms of the commanders is Geron and Picard. Really, they're pretty good. The boats, the Bortis is great fun. Dicker's all right, but yeah. Anyway, see you all later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.